Welcome everyone to the vlog of day 5, which is the Wednesday on the 14th of August. The unfortunate thing is it's actually Thursday. I forgot the vlog yesterday. We did quite a lot of stuff and I just plainly forgot. So I'm just gonna walk here. This is where we're staying. I'm just gonna walk a bit this way while I tell you what happened yesterday, and then in a few minutes I'm gonna make the vlog for today. Alright, so yesterday, let's see, 2 days ago we went to the woman that my brother was at 3 years ago, and I have to think, like, because I skipped the day, I'm like, what happened yesterday, what happened 2 days ago? 2 days ago I made the vlog with a nice view, with the nostalgia, because we were at the place we were at 3 days ago, and I'm pretty sure I told about Wendy and about the house and the dog and the woman that my brother and my foster brother were at 3 years ago during that vacation in Wales. If not, I'll remember when I watch that video when I upload it at home, and then I'll add some info in the description for some details. Okay, but anyway, yesterday, slow wake up for some of us, others not, watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I know there's Yu-Gi-Oh! At 10 in the morning, there's another one following it at 10:30, and then somewhere in the afternoon, like, I don't know, around 4:30, I don't know exactly, but I know that there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX episode then, but I don't remember exactly when, so I'm gonna try and find out today. But I'm definitely watching Yu-Gi-Oh! In the morning, so I make sure that I'm, like, awake before 10, so I get my breakfast and watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I've seen the episodes, like, years ago, a good amount of years ago, like, let's say like 4 or 5, something. Probably like 4. It's the Sacred Beasts arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. When we arrived here, the first episode that we saw was the first duel against one of the Shadow Riders, Jaden against Night Shroud. That was a nice duel. And today, which is actually a day 6 thing, but I don't remember where we were yesterday. Yesterday we ended with Bastion against Tanya. So that was fun. Reminded me of how the plus and minus monsters Bastion used worked. So yeah, what the frick is this bug? They jumped on me, like, what the frick? Who are you and why did you jump on me? It was kind of creepy. I was like, oh, it's a leaf, and I kick it off of my leg, and then it starts jumping at me. That was kind of weird. Anyway, then we went walking / hiking. It's not official hiking, it's not real mountains, but there's a lot of hills. So I do suppose you can, in a sense, call it hiking. It was about 8 kilometers, but there was a lot of ups and downs. Quite steep hills too, so it took about 3 hours. I didn't actually measure. I know it took a couple hours, like over 2 hours. It was expected to take around 3. It was like a route like that, somewhere up, and then we took like almost one straight line back down. But almost the entire way back was through farm fields, past the sheep, mostly sheep, and past the cows. Now, luckily there wasn't any bulls or anything. It was okay, mostly sheep, 2 like herd dogs, and then a couple of cows. Every field, but especially like one of the later ones that we had to walk through, was full of shit. Literally. Those fields were full of shit. That's just fact. I wonder what all these people here are thinking of me when they see me with my camera. I don't care, I'm vlogging. But yeah, well, the fact that I can't exactly see them looking at me makes it a lot easier for me to do. Doesn't make it as awkward, I suppose. Now we went walking. I lost my train of thought by talking about the cars. Oh yeah, we walked through a field full of shit. And I got some really nice pictures. I'll put a couple of them up in the Auke1993 Facebook after I get back. Yeah, a lot of sheep. At one point, a couple of sheep started following me. That was kind of weird, but they walked slowly, didn't jump or anything, so it wasn't scary for me at all. And then my dad was a bit behind me, and he found this stick on the ground to walk with, and then more sheep started following him. I'm like, he beat me. He's better at being the guy with the sheep. I don't remember what it's called in English. Well, that was fun. It wasn't as fun to walk through the fields of shit. Luckily, we were able to dodge most of it, but in the end, every one of us stepped into some shit. Poop. Doo-doo. Everyone stepped in some doo-doo. Doo-doo. Baby word. Everyone stepped in some poop at some point, but the final, couple miles were... My final couple kilometers were on normal terrain, on terrain like this, like asphalt. What you're used to, so we could just wipe our shoes on that, so most of the poop was gone. There was a little bit of grass and mud left at the end when we got home. But yeah, that's a bit what we did. A lot of hiking. We do a lot of hiking during our vacations, so it was to be expected. We're probably going to do a good amount more. I'm probably going to miss like 2 hiking sessions because I'm going to Seb, and the others while I'm at Seb's place. Have a good chance to actually go hiking again. Well, I won't, because I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to do a lot of things instead, like gaming, making videos, because I'm going to make a couple of videos for my channel, a couple of videos for his channel together with him, a couple of gaming videos probably, and just play video games and do fun stuff. And then on the Saturday we have that street pass event in Manchester. So I'm going to miss out on that. But yeah, I noticed that during the hike, I noticed that I wasn't as much in shape as I used to, like last year and stuff. Because I've been really slacking, I suppose, in using the rowing machine. I still try to use it at least a couple of times each week. But every time I try to use it, well, I plan the day ahead, or in the morning I plan like at that time I want to do it. Like something on my computer comes up, or my mom wants me to go to the shop, and then something gets in the way, and then I end up not going on the rowing machine. And I really should start changing that. So as soon as I get home, I plan to just go every day, even if it's just a short distance. Every day rowing machine, and the average length of like how long I am on the rowing machine, like for time or for distance, I'm gonna increase that, like by time. The longer I do it, the more physical endurance I have. I'll be more fit, and I can take longer distances. If I can do longer distances, that's better for my physical endurance, or physical condition in the end. So that's a good thing. So I plan to do that again. But yeah, first it's vacation. It's day 5. Well, currently it's day 6, but it's the vlog for day 5. I am just going to do some things and film the day 6 vlog right after this. I'm going to do some exploring a certain place right around the house and talk about what happened there. So my shoelaces are tickling my leg and it's annoying. That's why I've been doing this all the time and stopping and stuff. Sorry. But yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh!